Well, hello. I'm back already. I tried to keep all the paranormal videos that I had on here. I got them in a separate place now. It's called a file list. You can go in there and watch any of them you want. They're going to be kept in a separate place. Because I know people said they wanted me to keep them, so I did. And I've been racking my brain here for a couple of days, figuring out what the hell I'm going to do, you know. I couldn't come to no conclusion. Other than what I came up with. And this is the earth, by the way. It's awful cloudy, but it's the earth turning below me. So, you know, Moses gets down to earth. I got a few things I ran across on the web for you. I don't know what they are. I'll try and take it one at a time. Oh, I'm giving free bad advice today. Ask me anything. I always give bad advice. Well, not always, but this is kind of inappropriate because you can't talk back. But if you want to have me talk about something, then put it in the comments, and I'll my next video, you know, I'll give me some cannon fodder, you know, to talk on. I'm no authority on anything, but if you want my opinion on hell, I'm full of opinions. You all know that. Good or bad, I'm full of opinions. We all got opinions. This is something I ran across here today, too. 50 degrees in California, 50 degrees in Michigan. And, well, you know, right now it's 48 degrees. And, my God, this is November 17th. We haven't had any snow. Nothing has stayed on the ground, absolutely nothing. I think it did get down to 27 degrees here one night. But I ran across something on the net that said that this year was going to be warmer than ever before, and that Michigan probably won't get any snow. Now, that's some crazy stuff right there. Michigan not having snow. Man, you know, I remember when I was a kid, we used to go out shoveling sidewalks and knee-deep snow. I mean, knee-deep. Overnight, you get 10, 12 inches. I mean, sometimes more. All kinds of snow. Snowmobile, the roads, the town would be shut down. Snowmobiles going back and forth on my street over there where I used to live at my mom's, and that's a main thoroughfare. And you didn't see nothing moving but cops, ambulances, and snowmobiles. And big plows going all night long. So, when I was a kid, I didn't know no better. I used to go out there and shovel them damn sidewalks, me and my buddy, and then we'd head to the store. It used to be Myers Thrifty Acre. No, it wasn't Myers. What the hell was it? God, it wasn't Myers back then. It wasn't Kmart. I can't remember the name of that store, but we'd go right out and we'd buy us some model car kits and put model car kits together. We'd buy them with our earnings from our sidewalks. This one, let's see, where am I at? This one I ran across. Now, I don't care whether you like Trump or you don't like Trump. This is funny. I think this is funny. This sticker he's got on his plane. Mother plane is Air Force One. Actually, I think this plane here of his is better than Air Force One. Air Force One, I believe, is a 747, and Trump's plane is a 757. And now they got a 767 out, I do believe, so I think Trump's plane is better than Air Force One. Well, he won't be able to use his plane, though. He'll still have to go on Air Force One because, you know, it's equipped with all kind of electronic surveillance, and it has countermeasures. You know, if something was to shoot a missile at it, it's got all the countermeasures it throws out and makes the missiles go astray and all that stuff. And I'm sure Mr. Trump's plane doesn't have that. Okay, music. I'm old school music. And how many of you heard about Leon Russell dying the other day? He's 74 years old, and I used to listen to him quite a bit. Of course, like I say, I'm old school, I listen to that old classic rock and roll, and of course he was one of the main ones back then. He actually really only had a couple songs I liked, I used to listen to, and one was Lady Blue, and one was Up on a Tightrope. Used to like those two. There may have been others, but I can't remember. I haven't listened to him in years, but that was not... It was kind of surprising to hear he passed away. I didn't think he was that old. But apparently he was. And I'm sure one of our paranormal friends have run right out and tried to contact him. Matter of fact, I think I've seen one in my travels on the YouTube, that somebody trying to contact him. You're always going to have that, I guess. Never started my timer. Same old, same old. So that's all the pictures I had for you. I really don't have anything else. I just wanted to get some kind of a video in here so it doesn't bring up that old video here, the last one I made on the paranormal stuff, the farewell one. I got to get a new one in here so it'll take up some room. Nothing much going on with me. I do have one more picture I was going to show you. I wanted to brag on. That's this one. That's my little granddaughter Lucy. That's a pretty current picture. I think it's from a few days ago. And boy, she's a joy of my life. I got 8 grandkids, but number 8 here, she's a little stinker. I love her so much. And now my daughter moved out. I had my daughter was living here in my house, and my son was living here in my house. My son moved out first. He bought a trailer somewhere, and so he's out and gone. And got an empty room across from where I'm sitting here. And then my daughter was living in the basement. We got a 2 rooms down in the basement that are finished, a living room and a bedroom down there. And she was living down there, and then she moved out. So she moved over to a town about 20-some miles away from here. So I don't get to see my granddaughter very often, only when she gets over here to town. So, I just bought her a pair of shoes the other day, a pair of squeaker shoes. If you don't know what them are, they're a little soft shoe with they don't have laces. They have like a soft elastic thing over the top that holds them on, and they're for little kids, and they got squeakers in them, and every time she takes a step, squeak, 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 she comes over here. I know she's here because I can hear her squeaking. She won't take them off. She loves them squeaker shoes. She had a pair that I bought her, a pair of pink ones, and one of the squeakers quit in it. So her mom's already got our beautiful little red dress for Christmas, so I bought her a pair of red squeaker shoes the other day on the internet. And I guess it was about a week ago, and I gave them to her. So now she's squeaking again. Okay, thanks for everybody's well wishes there when I said I was quitting, and I did quit. That paranormal shit, I really don't care about it anymore. I've done it for so long, and some of you understood without any real thing that made it worthwhile. I mean, if I'd have caught a full-blown apparition on film or something, that'd have made it worthwhile. I've got a lot of circumstantial stuff here that has happened to me, but it doesn't mean anything to you people that watch it. I mean, I get an out-of-body voice. You just got to take my word for it. Anything that's ever happened here was never happened on camera, other than the orbs and that piece of paper over there on the wall, going straight that one time. Other than that, the voice in the mailbox, all that shit's, it's all EVPs. And of course, you heard a lot of EVPs, and them damn evil bastards talking to me, and I bet they're still there. I won't know because I won't talk to them no more. I'm not going to do no EVPs or no ghost box sessions. I'm done with it. I haven't found out anything other than what I wanted to find out, and that's I'm going somewhere. We may be worm food as far as our body's concerned, but our consciousness, it moves on. Well, okay, I'm going to get out of here. I'm not going to say anything more. I can't think of nothing more. This is going to be might be kind of a bummer channel for me to come up with stuff. But I'm going to try and I might stream a game video next. I don't know. And maybe I can come up with stream another session so we can talk. But somebody said something, I ought to do something about vaping. And I have quit vaping. I no longer vape. All my daughters I've give vape machines to. You know, I'd buy a vape machine and then something new would come out and I'd buy a new one, and I'd have so many of them here I couldn't use them all. And one of my daughters wanted one, so I gave her to her one. And my other daughter and my granddaughter wanted one, so I gave them each one. My son wanted one. I've given him about 3 of them now. Just the other day when I got rid of all my stuff, I gave him a couple 100 watt ones and stuff. And then I had a whole bunch of that stuff left. And I gave it all to a friend of mine. His name's Will, short for Willard. And we used to ride Harleys together. We're good friends. And I got him started on vaping. And he actually quit smoking because he started vaping. He started vaping because of me. And I was always real proud of that. So when I got rid of all this vaping stuff, I had a bag full of stuff here that you wouldn't believe. Stuff to make coils, all kinds of juice. Still had 2, 3, 4 mods left in there, machines. And I called him up the other day and I said, come over here, Will, I got something for you. And I gave him all that stuff. I don't have anything in my house at all to vape on no more. And the reason for that is because I'm getting so fat, and I'm going to start doing something on that. I have to start doing a diet. The other day, I had something that scared the shit out of me. I was in the kitchen. I think I was washing dishes or doing something, and man, I got this pain over here in my chest, over here on my right side, and like on my right shoulder, right here where my hand's at. Excruciating pain. About doubled me over. And then I sort of moved over here in the center. And I thought to myself, oh boy, here we go, it's time. But it finally went away. And I don't believe it was a heart attack. I believe I attribute it to gas. I don't know how many people go to the emergency room each year thinking they're having heart attacks, and that's just gas. And I don't have no gas medicine here anymore, so my son took all that. As soon as I buy some medicine, one of my sons will come, if you got headache medicine, Dad, and he'll take a bottle of this, and pretty soon I don't have no medicine no more for nothing. But I don't have none for that, but it was a wake-up call. I've been sitting there saying, well, I don't care what I eat. I'm going to eat. I'm going to die happy. Well, that's fine until you get the pain. And then it makes you think differently. So I'm at the point where I'm thinking differently. So I'm going to try and quit eating. I don't have to eat all I eat. I'm over 400 pounds, people. And I never was over 200 pounds, 220 pounds at the heaviest when I used to work. And, of course, I ain't even worked since 97. And all that time I just sit around and I eat. I don't do shit. And I have ate myself almost immobile. And now almost so bad that I can't breathe. I walk from here to the kitchen and I'm out of breath. And that's why I can't breathe. So that's why I quit the vape. And I'm literally killing myself eating. And I know it better than anybody. And I got nobody to blame but me. But all you people are going to say, oh, well, go out and exercise. Go out and exercise. I have bad legs, people. And a bad back. And it kills me to walk the kitchen back. Not only because of my weight, but because of my legs and stuff. And I really wish I could. All I think I can do is just cut off the food I eat to maybe a quarter of what I'm eating now. And sooner or later, even slowly, I'll slowly lose weight. I hope. But that's all I got for you today. Probably too long. I don't know how long it's been. But anyway, until my next video, thank you very much. I did lose quite a few subscribers, but I don't even think my videos are monetized no more. I went in there the other day and I screwed up. I deleted my Google account, and when I deleted that, it not only deleted YouTube, it deleted all my videos, it deleted my Gmail email account, and I got all kinds of stuff saved in my Gmail. I mean, bills and emails that I've got stored in folders, and man, I didn't want that stuff to go. So luckily I was able to get back into Google Plus and reinstate my account. But what I wanted to do was completely delete the YouTube account and leave everything else. But when you delete Google, it deletes every damn thing. So everything was here, and I figured, well, hell, I'll try making a new channel. I'll put all those videos in a file list, and so that's what I did. I don't know if my monetization is still intact or not. I got a $100 payment one time, and I looked at went in there to look, and I got $75 in there now. So 3 years having these videos on monetary, I've gotten a total of $175, and I won't get that 75 because you don't get paid unless you have $100. So might be another year before I ever get paid another $100. But I lost some, I lost about 30 people on the subs because I told them to unsub, and I was up to, I think, 1860, and now I'm down to 1829 or 1830. But that's okay. They'll come back, I'll get more back again. It really doesn't matter about how many subs you have. It's how many people watch the videos. You get paid on the minutes people watch your videos, not how many there are. People don't seem to understand that, so. Well, okay, I'm going to go now. Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping back. Thanks for watching my first new video. And I'll try and come up with something every few days or so. If I buy something new, I'm going to review it for you. Whatever I buy. If I get something new, I buy something new, I'm going to review it. I figure, hell, I can review it, tell you about it, tell you what I think about it. Whether it's anything you'd be interested in or not, it's a review. I have also thought about doing something else. I've never done this, and I don't really feel right doing it, but I thought about putting my address in my description there. So if you want to contact me, you want to send me a letter, you want to send me an item, you can. I want to do this because if I start giving reviews, maybe somebody who watches me and sees me will want me to review something of theirs. And I could do that. But I'm not out to make money. I want you to know that right now. But I might, it might turn into something. I don't know. I know lots of other people do reviews on vape machines and all different things, juice and all that stuff. And it gets sent to them free, for them reviewing it. And I don't have a lot of money to go out and buy stuff to review, so, whenever I do find something I like, I will review it. Now, I've already had people ask me about all my ghost boxes, and I've got a shitload of them. I would be willing to get rid of them. I would be willing to sell them, but I won't send them to the UK. People that are watching this, that are in the UK, your postal service is frickin' crazy. They're frickin' crazy. I couldn't afford to send that shit over there. Them people are insane, completely insane on your postal. So, but I don't want to tell you that I'll take bids on these readers or nothing. I'll get back to you on them, tell you just how many I have. I'd like to sell them all as a group, one big box full, because I can't keep running back and forth to the post office. I'm getting my kids to keep running back and forth to send one little radio at a time. I'd like to make a package deal. I'll sell you a whole damn box of them for one price, and then you can put them on eBay, send them to your friends, give them to your relatives, whatever you want to do with them. But I got an EVP meter there. I've got a couple of nice EVP recorders. I've got tons of crap. So I'll let you know on that maybe in the next video. So I'll catch you guys later. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for all you do for me. I appreciate it. Let's see. I'll catch you next time. Toodaloo.